rajastama bhava increases lust and greediness, and that implicates the living entity to exist in this material world in many, many forms. That is very dangerous. Therefore, they should be brought to Sataguna, that is establishment of varnashram. How to bring people in Sataguna with brahmanical qualification, very neat and clean, rise early in the morning, this Mangalarati in this way, to stay in Sataguna. Then one cannot be influenced by tamagun, rajagun. That is the special feature.
Very sincere to follow the rules and regulations, but due to our past habits, if there is some flaw, that is excused, not intentionally, because I am habituated to something, and I am although engaged in Krishna consciousness, my past habit sometimes becomes manifest. So Krishna says, all right, you try your best, it will be rectified. Kiprang bhavati dharma. Kiprang means very soon. He will be dharmatma, perfect, religious. So many sinful activities, how Krishna will save me? No, Krishna is all powerful. He can save it. Your business is to surrender unto Him and without any reservation dedicate your life for His service, and thus you become saved. So Krishna and Maya are side by side. As soon as you forget Krishna, or as soon as you want to utilize Krishna for your sense gratification, it is immediately Maya, darkness. And as soon as you want to serve Krishna, immediately it is light. So if we keep ourselves on this side, light side, always serving, so many disturbances by the Maya. Maya will test you. How far you are fixed up, she will test you. She is also agent of Krishna. She does not allow anyone who is meant for disturbing Krishna. Therefore she tests very rigidly. Whether you have taken Krishna consciousness to disturb Krishna, or you are actually serious. That is Maya's business. We are in the Maya's kingdom, so Maya is strong very here. But if we catch Krishna very strongly, Maya cannot do anything. That we should be fixed up in catching Krishna very tightly. Then there is no fall down. When we are actually advancing in Krishna consciousness, we must know our duty. Sleeping not more than 6 hours, at most 8 hours. At most, those who cannot control. But not 10 hours, 12 hours, 15 hours, no. What is the use of? Somebody went to see one advanced devotee, and at 9 o'clock he was sleeping. And he is advanced devotee. Is not that? So, what kind of devotee? Devotee must rise early in the morning by 4 o'clock. But 5 o'clock he must finish his bathing and other things. Then he take to chanting and so on. 24 hours business must be there. Don't follow the instruction of Guru, then you are fallen down. Immediately. If one is disobeying the spiritual master, he cannot remain in the pure status of life. He cannot be Sikha Guru or anything else. He is finished immediately. Krishna consciousness is so nice that with the progress of Krishna consciousness, you forget the so-called material nonsense in life. And when you are in perfect state, you don't care for anything of this material nonsense. This is the test. There is no progress. Progress means that you will minimize your material attachment for sense gratification. This is progress. We should never think that I am perfect, because the Maya is so strong. As soon as we are little confident, immediately there is attack. There is a disease condition especially one who takes very precautionary method, there is little chance of relapse. So this is not bad. We should always think like that maybe I am not doing nicely. But as far as it is in our power, let us execute our business nicely, but we should never think that it is very perfect. That is nice. These books will save your life. If you simply read Krishna book or Bhagavad Gita or teachings of Lord Chaitanya, then you know, as long as you are reading, the sun is unable to take your life.
Don't take advantage of eating and sleeping. Take advantage of these books, then your life will be successful. My duty I am giving so valuable things, day and night, trying to convince you, each word to word. If you don't take advantage of this, then what can I do for you?
Especially when our young boys, we expect at least we live for 50 years more. Oh, that is sufficient time. Sufficient, more than sufficient. More than sufficient. For 50 years, one chants simply Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. He is sure to become perfect. There is no doubt about it. Simply we chant this mantra, Hare Krishna. Oh, there is no doubt. This Maya is so strong that it is only trying to drag you down. So many influences. You should always remember that Amachintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasavidya. Krishna's name non-defined. As soon as you chant Hare Krishna, that means Krishna is dancing on your tongue. You should be careful in that way. Just like if Krishna, as you offer so much respect to spiritual master as soon as he is present, so if Krishna is present on your tongue, how much careful you should be. So you should always know that Krishna is there. Krishna is always everywhere. God is everywhere, but we have no realization. But this particular chanting, as soon as chant holy name, that means you must know. So by associating with Krishna, you become purified. Sinnatang sakata, just like associating with fire, you become warm. Similarly, associate with Krishna means you become purified. Gradually, you become spiritualized, non-material. Correct? This is the process. Yeah?
Take it very seriously. Increase your love for Krishna. Pritim na javat mai vasudeva. Namucchate deho. They do not know what is the actual problem of life. The actual problem of life is deho, this foreign body.
Nobody is working for sense gratification only for satisfaction of Krishna. This world becomes spiritual immediately. So, controlling the sex life, to refrain from sex life is so powerful. Even if you don't do anything, if you simply restrain your sex life, you become a very powerful man. The energy, the material energy means that. So that is energy. If a person who is working in the factory, if you stop sex, he cannot work. And when he is unable to enjoy sex life, then he takes intoxication. This is materialism. So energy must be there. Here in the material world, the energy is sex, and in the spiritual world, the energy is love. Here, the love is misrepresented in sex. That is not love, that is lust. Love is only possible in Krishna.
When so long the mind is disturbed by lusty desires and greediness, there is no question of spiritual life. Therefore, the first business is how to control the mind so that it may not be influenced by the base quality, lusty desires and greediness.
Many thousands and millions of lives, we have simply tried to satisfy our senses, personal senses. Let this life be dedicated for satisfying Krishna's senses. That is Krishna.
And this determination is increased by celibacy. Brahmacharya is recommended to keep oneself determined. A brahmachari, if he determines something, he executes. He has got that strength of mind. Those who are too much addicted to sex life, they cannot be determined. They cannot be fixed up. They are flexible, changing.
If by chanting you see that your love for Krishna is increasing and your love for matter and material enjoyment is decreasing, then you must know that you are in progress. If by the result of chanting you are increasing your material hankering, that is not progress. Then that is an offense. One should know that I am chanting with offense, I have to rectify it. You have to test whether you are increasing your love of God, Krishna. Then you should know that you are in progress. Two things cannot go on. Just like hunger and eating cannot go together. If you are actually eating, then hunger must be subsiding. If you are actually eating. Similarly, if you are actually making spiritual progress, then the result will be that your material hankering will decrease. When you are initiated, you promise no illicit sex. And if you do privately all these things, then what kind of man you are? Don't be cheater. When you promise that we shall not do these things, don't do it again, then you remain in goodness, that's all. Nobody can disturb you. And if you pollute yourself silently, then this goodness will go on. So this is the warning. Once you are initiated on the promise that you shall not do this all nonsense, then you remain perfectly in goodness. Māmiva ja prapaddante māyāmi tāng taranti. Maya cannot do anything. But if you cheat yourself, cheat your spiritual master, cheat God, then you will be cheated by Maya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made one condition, that your life is full of sinful activities. So if you simply promise that I shall not do anymore, then I can accept. We have to practice abhyasajo. You must stand 16 down. That must be done. By the order of spiritual master, by the order of the Shastras, you have to execute this function of bhakti yoga. And as soon as you become attached to it, you become practiced to it, immediately you become self-realized. Anukullena krishnānuṣīlanam bhakti uttama. Devotional first class bhakti means accepting everything which is favorable for devotional service. And pratikullam vivarjanam. And reject everything which is unfavorable to the procedure of Krishna consciousness. Because they are unfavorable. And we say something, we do this, chant Hare Krishna 16 hours, that is favorable. Saranagati means to give up the unfavorable things and to accept the favorable. Anukulla sankalpo vivarjanam. Any country you go, if you are strictly adherent to the rules and regulations of chanting 16 rounds, that is your spiritual strength. It is not very difficult to chant 16 rounds following the regulatory principles. But if you follow strictly, rigidly, you will get spiritual strength. The taste is within our hand. If during Mangalarati we feel laziness, that means I am not yet spiritually advanced. If you desire anything else except the service of the Lord, then Maya will give you inducement. Why not enjoy this? Krishna is within you. He will give you. As soon as you become a pure devotee, all dictation will come from within. And besides that, Krishna is helping. Simply you have to become sincere, that's all. Everything is there. We become cheaters. We do say something before Krishna, before spiritual master, before fire, and do something else. Then there is a question of dictation from Krishna. You do at least. By your own work, you suffer. Or enjoy. There is no enjoyment, simply suffer, that's all. Material world, there is no question of enjoyment. Simply we concord, this is enjoyment.